How does socialism affect entrepreneurship and innovation? If you're curious about how socialism influences entrepreneurship and innovation, you're about to uncover some fascinating insights. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's consider the core principles of socialism. Socialism often involves the elimination of free enterprise and the centralization of decision-making. This means that instead of individual businesses competing in a market, the government or a central authority makes many of the economic decisions. In a socialist system, entrepreneurship can be quite different from what we see in capitalist economies. For instance, innovation and entrepreneurship in socialist societies often have to navigate around or use the existing administrative system in creative ways. This can lead to informal methods of getting things done that might not be officially recognized or supported by the system. One of the key challenges is that socialist economies typically lack the incentives and competition that drive innovation in capitalist systems. In the past, many economists, including Joseph Schumpeter, believed that large corporations in capitalist economies would eventually replace small and medium-sized enterprises, leading to a decline in entrepreneurial activity. However, this perspective overlooked the potential for entrepreneurship within socialist systems themselves. Research has shown that despite these challenges, socialist societies can still produce and maintain structural features that give rise to entrepreneurship. For example, in post-socialist countries, the transition from a state-controlled economy to a market-based economy has led to the emergence of new private businesses. These businesses have been a main engine of economic renewal and have improved international competitiveness in regions like Eastern Europe. However, the legacy of socialism can also have a lasting impact on individuals' attitudes towards entrepreneurship. Studies have found that people from socialist backgrounds often fear failure more and prefer government intervention, which can negatively impact their willingness to start new businesses. For instance, in East Germany, individuals have a lower locus of control and are less willing to engage in entrepreneurship compared to their West German counterparts. Innovation in socialist economies is also influenced by the lack of market-driven incentives. While socialist systems aim to distribute resources more equally, they often struggle with efficient resource allocation and lack the competitive pressures that drive innovation in capitalist systems. This can result in slower technological progress and fewer entrepreneurial ventures. Despite these challenges, there are examples where socialist systems have adapted to foster entrepreneurship. For instance, some studies suggest that the socialist heritage can influence the way private entrepreneurship evolves in post-socialist countries. In Vietnam, for example, the transition from a state-controlled to a market-based economy has created unique opportunities for entrepreneurship, although it still faces many of the same challenges related to government intervention and fear of failure. In summary, socialism affects entrepreneurship and innovation by centralizing decision-making, reducing market-driven incentives, and influencing individuals' attitudes towards risk and government intervention. While these factors can pose significant challenges, they also highlight the resilience and adaptability of entrepreneurial spirit within different economic systems.